Alright, what's up everybody? Today we're going to do a video on how to do an install of a radio on a 2005 Dodge Stratus coupe. The only reason we're doing this video is because the only thing you can find on YouTube, Google, and aside from like any major forums, is the sedan, and it's a little different. The sedan has a little faceplate. You just stick your finger in right here, you pop it out, and she's nice and easy. The coupe's a little different. It's not hard to do, it's just there's nothing like, I just figured it was friction based and you just pulled. There's two little screws, one right there, one right there. They were a Phillips for mine. You take those out and then you just pull and she comes right out. Keep lifting up, lift past the gear shift. There's a little pull tab right there. Get that out. Okay. So there is 4 screws that you're going to have to take out. And this is just for anything, if you got to do anything with this, replace the heater panel, fucking anything. Pardon my language. For any of my younger people, even though car videos, so you're probably 16 plus. But, alright, there's those. You're going to take and pry it out. Might be a little tight or very tight. Crap. All right, so apparently there is one plug right there. There's another plug. You'll see the little piece for it. You pull up and it comes right out. Okay, so that's basically out. You take your Phillips screwdriver. There's a ground wire right here. It's on the right hand side at the bottom, and you got to take that screw out and put it right there. Oh, I didn't say at the beginning of the video, usually when you're working with electronics, anything on the car, usually you want to unplug the battery. I didn't, but hey, I'm not saying you need to be like Mike. So, that being said, I have to pause the video for a second, go find a socket that will take this ground wire out because I need to use it, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I don't know if you can see it right there, but that is a 3/8 bolt, so you'll need to take that out. While I'm taking this out, we'll talk about the car a little bit. The only reason I'm even honestly changing the radio out of this, the head unit out of this, is because it doesn't have an auxiliary port in it, because obviously 2005, they didn't come with that. And I already had one from my other Stratus that had that in there, so that is why we're doing this. I will recommend, however, to keep the head unit that's in the car that comes with it, because if you should say, if you know, get rid of the car, you can take your good one out and not have to give it to somebody. All right, so that's done. I'll put this out of the way. All right, so all of the installation stuff is from Walmart. You can get it honestly wherever you want to get it. It's up to you who you want to use. Oh, that was the other thing I didn't mention. You have to unplug the antenna, which this one actually says I need an adapter, but I believe I don't. So we're going to actually try that out quick before I get the adapter out. Nope, and it goes right in. Okay, so you have your wiring harness here. I took the time before the video and I wired everything up except for that ground wire and the switch. The switch wire I will show you in a different video. I'll install my system in. Alright, so you're going to plug. It's basically plug and play. Gray to gray. Black to black. Alright. There you go. Now, that's all set up. Now, if you want to plug this ground wire in, you can. It has a ground in it already. This is just an additional ground. I know on certain stereos that if you don't do that, it'll sit and hum. So we're actually gonna take this really quick and we're going to see if it hums at all. Sorry about the beep. When I say it hums, so you take the noise. Okay, it doesn't hum. So we're good. We'll take that. And we're gonna use a little bit of electrical tape. And we're gonna tape up any loose wires. Now, honestly, you shouldn't have to because it's just a ground, but I do it anyway just because it's easy and why not do it and take that little extra protection. So you take your tape, wrap it around, and I usually wrap it down the wire. I mean, you do what you want to do. But back to the radio in this. It actually has a very decent radio. The stock CD changer came with a 6-disc, and it was loud. I mean, I'm going to eventually replace the speakers because obviously you got an aftermarket deck. You're going to want to do aftermarket speakers. Alright, so you want to line your holes up. Get all your junk out of your way. Take and put your screw in the hole. And basically just do everything you just did in reverse. Now I did notice this the first time, if I remember right, because that one was so wide, it kind of bends out a little bit. So you might have to bend one of your side plates. Yes, you do. You have to bend one of your side plates in or out just to get it to connect and line up with the bolt holes. But we will do that right now. So you take a little bit of force, and I promise you I'm not that weak. This thing is actually really solid. There will be a review of this car. This is actually my own personal car. There will be a review of it coming soon. If you're new to the channel, which obviously you are because there's now going to be a whopping 2 videos on it. What I do is I do car reviews for people that are on an income like low budget. Alright. Now we're going to take this Alright, so now, okay, you're gonna just want to walk through, make sure all your screws are tight. And apparently your ratcheting screwdriver's on the right setting. And there you go. Okay, now it's in. We're gonna test it out. Oh. And as you guys just noticed, I actually had that just kicked out. That is not the wiring. This stereo is actually probably 17 years old right now, so it's seen its better days, but that's just, I mean, there you go. Now let me set up the camera again. We'll put this back on. And basically you're just working in reverse. Make sure you got everything working. Very clearly the wipers work. You put this back in the groove like that. And there you go. Now, it might fight you like mine's wanting to, but if it doesn't, you're set and done. You just put your faceplate on that came with the radio, just like this, and you're set and done. Now, I will say, I'm sorry if I ramble on and whatever. This is, like I said, the second video I've ever made. I appreciate anybody that watches it, and I mean, there's more coming. Any questions, just comment and I can answer them. I will get to them as soon as I can. But I mean, other than that, we got my project car, which is my daily. We have that's also getting a review done. I have a couple more that I need to do reviews on, but like I said, I just wanted to do a video because on the 2005 coupe you cannot find anything. Like, you can find videos of it, you can find stuff on how to take the sedan apart, but you cannot find anything for the actual coupe. So I know for a lot of people it's easy and you can do it, but for the people out there that didn't know, I figured I got it apart, why not do it? So, all right guys, thanks and have a good night.